godlike household filled with devotion, and 9 bodies shot execution style through the eye. This wasn't a tragic accident. It was a ritual, a massacre orchestrated by one man, Marcus Wesson, the so-called vampire father who murdered his own children and grandchildren in the name of God. Asterisk montage, church pews, surveillance footage of family compound, police cars pulling up, children's belongings left behind. Born in 1946 in Kansas City, Marcus Benjamin Wesson grew up under strict religious beliefs, his mother a devout Seventh-day Adventist, his father abusive and domineering. From early on, Wesson embraced a twisted theology of blood, purity, and obedience. Footage, family Bible passages, drawings of genealogies. Vo continues. Wesson enlisted in the Army in the 1960s and, after returning to Fresno, he began building a household on biblical doctrines and absolute control. He fathered dozens of children, some born to his own daughters. To him, they were chosen. Inside the Wesson compound, discipline was merciless. Children lived in antique coffins as punishment. Mothers taught obedience. Fathers were isolated. No one questioned Marcus. His word was law. Vo continues. Many relatives reported disturbing behavior, secret marriages between his daughters, neighbors hearing nightly sermons, and deep emotional control. Yet no one outside could intervene. On March 12, 2004, relatives came to dispute custody over children. A standoff ensued. Marcus told police to wait outside, then returned, covered in blood. Cuts to police reports. VO, inside officers found 9 bodies in a small bedroom. Each victim 2 daughters, 7 grandchildren was shot through the eye. Antique coffins lined the room, as though part of some macabre ritual. Authorities discovered Wesson had preached apocalyptic prophecy, incest, and divine destiny. He claimed his daughters bore sacred children, worthy of breeding. The murders, he told investigators, were merciful liberations. Vo continues. Inside room, each corpse precise gunshot wounds to the eyes, some wrapped in cloth, others dressed in white. Investigators called it ritual. The pattern, chilling. Dr. Linda Martinez, a forensic psychologist, explains. Wesson exhibited classic signs of cult leadership charisma, isolation of followers, absolute control, and an eventual descent into violent theology. Quotes appear on screen. Asterisk asterisk, he required total obedience. He framed murder as divine duty. Asterisk asterisk Vo, to his children, Wesson was savior. To legal experts, he was a cold psychopathic killer wrapped in religious rhetoric. Marcus Wesson was arrested and stood trial in 2005. Prosecutors outlined a deliberate 9-count murder plot execution style in cold blood. The defense claimed religious delusion. Vo continues. The jury convicted him on all counts. He received 9 life sentences without parole. To this day, he remains incarcerated, never remorseful. After the massacre, surviving children were split among foster homes. Some carried trauma, others had no memories. Relatives and investigators mourned what had been lost. Innocence, childhood, family. Vo continues. Community activists condemned social services. How did no one intervene sooner? Many argue signs, blood rituals, incest rumors, were visible but ignored. Marcus Wesson's murders remain one of America's most chilling family annihilations. Not for spree killings, but for how deeply warped belief and control can become. Lethal VO continues. 9 lives, extinguished in a moment. 9 souls, remembered. 9 children forever defined by a father's twisted doctrine. Asterisk, was this murder born of absolute faith or absolute delusion? Was Marcus Wesson a religious extremist, a cult leader, or simply a monster who weaponized religion? What could have stopped the tragedy earlier? Share your thoughts below, and subscribe to the Crime Stream for more intimate explorations of true crime, deceit, and humanity's darkest corners.